My name's Dr. Sophie Shotter and I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks for dealing with dry skin. So a few do's and don'ts. What should you be doing? What shouldn't you be doing with dry skin conditions? So number one is kind of both actually, a do and a don't. Do use hyaluronic acid, but don't overdo it. So too much hyaluronic acid can actually dehydrate the surrounding tissues if you're not also using other products with it. So do include it in your regime, but don't go slathering it on like there's no tomorrow. Tip number two is don't have very hot or very long showers or baths. It's something that a lot of people do. They love to stand under the hot water. They have it really hot. They're standing in there for 20 minutes at a time. Same with baths, but actually that can make dry skin and dry skin conditions an awful lot worse. So I'm a big believer in have them warm but not too hot, and try and limit them. If you do want a really hot shower, just limit it to 10 minutes or less. Don't go overboard. When you get out of the shower, just pat your skin dry rather than rubbing it aggressively. Tip number three, so another do, is moisturizing your body skin. So that is a definite yes. I'm a big fan of products that contain sort of shea butter, that sort of thing for the body. Do it within 5 minutes or so of getting out of the shower. You'll find your skin is more receptive and you'll get more results from using that moisturizing product. Number four is do drink plenty of water, but don't think that that's going to fix everything. So a good minimum of 8 to 12 glasses a day of water is really important. But if you're not also stimulating your skin to produce more hyaluronic acid, then you're not going to be able to hold that water in your skin. So do stay hydrated, but maybe think about adding in a really good supplement like one of my favorites is the Zenny Pro Hydrate supplement. And a final do, think about including some ceramides in your skincare. Ceramides are a brilliant ingredient for improving the barrier of your skin, for keeping the cell membranes firmer, bouncier, more nourished, and it will lock water into the skin. So you'll find that if you're using ceramides, you're able to use more hyaluronic acid and you'll get more results from it. You'll find your skin is bouncier, healthier, glowier. Is that even a word? I think it might be. Anyway, so that's a few good do's and don'ts if you're suffering from dry skin. Dry skin can be a sign of other health problems or skin conditions. So I would say it can be to do with your diet. There are many things that we put in our mouths that have an impact on our skin. So sugar, for example, can make our skin look dull and dehydrated. That's a big one. So you might want to think about how your diet is and whether or not that might be playing a role in your skin health. Conditions like eczema, dermatitis are also dry skin conditions, but these will usually be characterized by being maybe a bit sore, a bit red. So always bear it in mind that there may be something underlying going on. You can try a few of the sort of little hacks I've given you, but ultimately if the problem persists, then please do go and see a specialist and get some advice and make sure there's nothing more serious going on with your skin. And I will make sure that there are a few top product recommendations in the comment section below for you, so you can have a look what my favourites are.